My skin is way too bad for this high definition. Hey you guys, how are you? It's been a while since I did a listen to me talk because I've been vlogging a lot and I had a few videos pre-recorded, so it's been a while, yes. I have a new camera. Well, it's my dad's camera. I'm testing it out because it looks really fancy, but I don't know if it's maybe too fancy for me. I feel like you can see like all my pimples and everything, I don't know. And look, I even got my Tomorrowland shirt on. If you saw my vlog from last week, you can see how I worked there and partied there, and I had to wear like things from the store. So this is one of the ensembles. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to say. It's a really difficult subject for me. So when I was a teenager, I was really insecure. I think this is a really normal feeling for a lot of teenagers. You got a lot of hormones racing through your body, you know, changes are happening, your environment is changing also. And my theory on this is that I didn't have a really stable childhood. I had a really bad childhood. Well, that's how I remember it. Your childhood is like the base for everything. So everything that happens to you when you're a child and how you react to it and how other people react to it, that's like how you build your personality and your coping mechanisms to deal with everyday situations. And I don't know, I think I was just used to being like tough and not letting things affect me, because that was my coping mechanism for the things that were happening to me in my childhood and how I felt. This attitude I took to my first year in high school. So I was already really dysfunctional, and I was really popular in the first grade and in the second grade also. But there was also a lot of hate. You know, if a lot of people know you, there's going to be a lot of people that don't like you. In my third year of high school, I changed schools. And in that second school, I didn't feel at home. It was so different. I was like really hippie child. I had these torn clothes and no shoes on, and I just got rejected like really hard. And that was the moment when I started to portray myself as like a real bitch, you know. It was like I didn't let people have an opinion about me. I was like, I'm going to be a bitch to you anyway, so I won't give you the opportunity to dislike me or dislike something about me. So whenever I met someone new, if this person didn't have anything to offer me, like I could get free entrances for parties, or it was like an important DJ or whatever, I wouldn't talk to them and I would be really bitchy about it, especially the girls. I was such a bitch. I was like, don't know you, don't care about you. And the thing is, it took a lot of energy out of me. It was so exhausting to always be mean and having fights and not being nice to people, just pushing them away before they could do anything to harm me or harm my feelings. I was that for a really long time. I think through all my high school until I was about 19 years old, I think. Then I started to slowly realize that it was causing a lot of harm to me as a person. I had a good friend And at one time he stopped talking to me and I didn't know why, I didn't question it. And then I heard from someone that his girlfriend hated me because I said something bad about her. And that was totally me, I was just always bashing on people, being mean before knowing them. That was just my mechanism of coping with things. And this person, I confronted him with it. I was like, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you being honest to me? You know, if you don't want to be friends anymore, just say so. And that person was like really to the point, like, yeah, I don't want to be friends with a bitch and blah, blah, blah. And that was the point when I realized that things just had to change, you know. It wasn't helping me anymore as a person. It wasn't helping me grow. It wasn't helping me experience new things, meeting new people. I was so shallow about everything. Until this day, this person still doesn't talk to me. He hates me, his girlfriend hates me, even though I've changed a lot. And I'm really grateful that maybe that happened, because it was like the slap in the face that I needed, you know, to wake up and realize that life is about more than just protecting yourself. Sometimes you have to open up to try to experience new things, to, yeah, just live life, you know. If you shield off everything, you're not gonna live your life to the fullest. Then I got pregnant also with my first child and I started changing. I just started opening up more, giving people a chance when I met them. If after giving them a chance they fucked up and they turned out to be huge assholes or whatever, I would ban them out of my life. Well, not always immediately, because I'm a real sucker. Yeah, that was just one of my journeys as a person, to grow and let more people into my life. And I'm so happy for it, because I got to know so many new people and so many new things, and I really like myself the way I am now. I'm not all the way there, you know. I still shield myself off, I still put on a mask, but I think everyone does that. I think everyone has his own demons, so it's not like how it used to be, you know, like really problematic at the point that I couldn't let anyone come close to me. But so yeah, that was a story about how I used to be bitch, a huge one. And if anyone's watching that I was a bitch too when I was younger, I'm really sorry. I just did what I thought myself worked to protect myself. I realize now that that wasn't the best thing, but at the moment I thought it was. Oh yeah, if you want to see my vlog at Tomorrowland, I'll link it down below as well. So I want to know, did you guys ever like run into people like I used to be, or did you do those things as well? Leave your comments down below, I really like to hear. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna do a new outro that was suggested by a viewer. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna try. Pita Black out!